Tyrants and cowards, we fear them no more. Everfair, behold your power protects us from harm.
Session of Let's Talk Africa, and I'm delighted to welcome Nisi Shawl, who is the author of, you can see the title page of Everfair. She is a working writer. I think that's just about everything she does. Occasionally she comes out and speaks to people, and we are delighted to have her here. My brother, actually, Jim Picard, gave me a copy of her book about 18 months ago, I think, fairly soon after it came out. I read it right away, and I said, wow, this is an interesting combination of sets of issues and ideas around the origins of colonialism in Africa, and set in the form of a novel. So my own feeling, and I've said this to a number of people, is if you're looking for the truth, don't study the social sciences or study law, but study novels. Read novels, think about novels, because novels give you the creativity to think about reality and counter-reality. And of course, this is what Nisi does. She thinks about counter-realities. Some people call them fantasies, some call science fiction. There's an awful lot of focus on counter-realities, past, present, and future. We know about, of course, The Handmaid's Tale, The Plot Against America by Philip Roth from the period of the 1940s, and then, of course, the classic Sinclair Lewis. The book here, and I just want to say a couple of words about it, are very interesting. What I find is logical context, technology, and history. And that, I think, is quite clear. We go all the way back to the realities of the 19th century with the quote by Hilaire Belloc, the famous one, whatever happens, we have got the Maxim gun, and they have not. And the issue here is military, is relationships, and is technology. And we have the adaptation of technology, the use of out-of-date weapons very creatively in these battles, not all of which were won, but many of which were were hard battles, hard fought. The communications revolution, which is beginning to transform Africa, particularly in Kenya, the use of the telephone and banking in the system, I have never seen anywhere else in the world in terms of a technological jump. So all of this occurs, but it occurs in a much more interesting, dynamic, and wonderful way in Everfair. If you have not read it, I strongly recommend it. And with that, I'd like to welcome Nisi Shawl to talk to us about...
From many countries we journeyed afar, Everfair, to find the place where our dreams could come true. Everfair, Everfair, my home. Everfair land so sweet. Ever are you calling home your children? We hear an answer sweet.